Today's episode is brought to you by our lead sponsor, Safe House Project. Hey, this is Joe at the Pour Over. Today, we're talking about the Seahawks winning Super Bowl 60, a ski crash and a historic figure skating flip during opening weekend at the Winter Olympics, Savannah Guthrie saying she'll pay the ransom for her mother, and other top news for Monday, February 9th. Stay informed while remaining focused on Christ with the Pour Over. Here's your quote of the day. Does not the gratitude of the dog put to shame any man who is ungrateful to his benefactors? Saint Basil. Let's get started with some espresso shots. The Seattle Seahawks got their talons on their second Lombardi trophy after winning Super Bowl 60. Seattle's suffocating defense stole the show, holding the Patriots to 13 points while forcing 8 punts, 3 turnovers, 6 sacks, and scoring the game-sealing pick six. After a touchdown-averse first 3 quarters, the game ended 29-13. Running back Kenneth Walker III ran for 135 yards on his way to becoming the first running back to win Super Bowl MVP in 28 years. Meanwhile, Seahawks kicker Jason Myers' leg outscored both offenses and set a Super Bowl record of 5 field goals and 2 extra points. Companies paid big money, around $8 million to $10 million for 30 seconds. And the stars studded the screen. Bradley Cooper was uber annoyed by Matthew McConaughey. Alexa decided to scare us. Lay's made us cry. T-Mobile brought Backstreet back. Duncan brought sitcom royalty back. Guy Fieri unfrosted his tips. Wegovy gave us 35 seconds of side effects. And at least 10 ads pitched various AI products. Puerto Rican pop star Bad Bunny hopped onto the Apple Music halftime stage as Levi Stadium was transformed into Little San Juan, with guest appearances from Lady Gaga and Ricky Martin. Meanwhile, TPUSA's alternative All-American halftime show, featuring Kid Rock, drew 5 million viewers on YouTube. And in a sign of the sports betting times, Americans wagered a record $1.76 billion on everything from the game to the coin toss and the color of the Gatorade dump. Major cultural events like the Super Bowl often bring loved ones together. Whether you enjoyed the game with community, shared food, and robust laughter, or simply slowed down for a quiet moment of rest, it's worth pausing to thank God for the ordinary gifts we easily overlook. Psalm 107, verses 8 through 9 says, "Let them give thanks to the Lord for his faithful love and his wondrous works for all humanity. For he has satisfied the thirsty and filled the hungry with good things." After opening weekend, Team USA is chillin' with 2 gold medals. Alpine skiing veteran Lindsey Vonn suffered a devastating crash 13 seconds into the women's downhill final. She was airlifted off the mountain with a broken left leg, ending her injury-plagued comeback attempt. Her fellow American, Breezy Johnson, took home gold, avoiding silver by just 0.04 of a second. On the rink, Golden favorite Ilya Malinin landed the first legal Olympics backflip in 50 years, helping the Stars and Stripes narrowly overcome Japan for the figure skating team event gold. Demonstrations punctuated the fun and games Saturday, with thousands protesting the environmental and economic impacts of Italy hosting the torch. 6 people were arrested in Milan when demonstrations grew violent, prompting police to respond with tear gas and water cannons. Olympic athletes experience disappointment and failure more often than victory. For every gold medalist, there are dozens who trained their hardest and didn't make the podium. believers in Jesus find purpose and hope beyond what we're able to achieve. Our identity is not wrapped up in our successes. It's found in seeking and knowing Him. Philippians 3, verses 4 through 8 says, "If anyone else thinks he has grounds for confidence in the flesh, I have more. But everything that was a gain to me, I have considered to be a loss because of Christ. More than that, I also consider everything to be a loss in view of the surpassing value of knowing Christ Jesus, my Lord." Human trafficking isn't just an over-there problem. It's happening right here in the U.S. An estimated 300,000 people are being trafficked in America right now, and most were first sold as children. Even when they get a chance to run, sometimes there's no safe way out, and they get pulled right back in. Safe House Project is helping children get to safety and stay there by equipping communities to spot trafficking and funding urgent escapes. They cover what's needed in those crucial moments: a way to escape, shelter, and resources for lasting freedom. Trafficking in the U.S. is at crisis levels, and requests for help to escape are higher than ever. Just $40 provides a safe ride that takes a child from captivity to freedom. Safe House Project can't miss the moment when a child is ready to escape, and your gift makes sure they don't. Give a child the way out. Go to safehouseproject.org/TPO or check the link in the show notes to give now. In other brews, here's a rapid round of updates. Today's show host Savannah Guthrie said her family, quote, will pay for their mother Nancy's return. The missing 84-year-old's purported abductors have demanded $6 million by tonight, though officials are investigating another ransom request sent Friday containing, quote, sensitive information, but no deadline. Concerns for Nancy's health are mounting after 9 days without her medication. Authorities haven't named suspects. President Trump faced bipartisan backlash after posting a video ending with the Obamas depicted as apes. The White House first dismissed criticism of the video, which centered on 2020 voter fraud claims as, quote, fake outrage, but later deleted it. Trump said he, quote, of course condemned the racist imagery, but said he wouldn't apologize because he hadn't seen the ending before a staffer posted it. Washington and Tehran are reviving diplomacy. Aiming for a nuclear deal, negotiators for the U.S. and Iran said Friday's talks in Oman were off to a, quote, good start. Uncle Sam is keeping non-diplomatic options open. Friday, the State Department announced new sanctions targeting tankers smuggling oil for Iran, while U.S. warships remain parked in the region. TrumpRx.gov is offering big savings on some prescription drugs. The new website points patients to government-negotiated discounts on around 40 medications, including inhalers, HIV treatments, IVF medication, and diabetes drugs. President Trump says the hub will save, quote, millions of Americans money, though the benefits are limited to cash-paying patients, and some of the meds already have cheaper generics available. The Dow crossed 50,000 for the first time ever. The index had its milestone moment thanks to a 1,200-point surge, 2.5%, on Friday, as the tech sector rebounded from a rough week of AI-driven sell-offs. The NASDAQ and S&P 500 both jumped 2%, and Bitcoin bounced 8%. Only Amazon seemed to miss the memo, sliding 5.6%. That's all we have for today. Thanks so much for listening, TPO fam. If you're listening on the Apple Podcast app, give us a 5-star rating and drop a review. If you're listening on Spotify, give us a follow and hit the notification bell to never miss a new episode. We're grateful for your support and hope you have a great Monday. Catch you on Wednesday.
Not all AI is created equal. And as artificial intelligence plays a bigger role in how people learn and make decisions, the values behind it matter. Glue is shaping AI as a force for good, helping chatbots support authentic human flourishing, not just default to secular neutrality, through tools like their new Flourishing AI benchmark. Learn more about whether today's AI is measuring up or missing the mark at glue.com/FAI.